Gawn wins it out of the centre. Sweeping handball. He's been set a task. Cameron. Can he hit a target? May got a fist in. Hill is always dangerous inside 50. It's there!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Pies with the first goal. The big men fly. Windsor, solid tackle. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Gawn gets his hand to it. Windsor, he's suddenly a popular man. Rinse and repeat. Gawn, the winner there. Crisp, onto it. Dacos, running in support. Salem, terrific forward pressure. That's well played. What's he got on offer? A good kick here and they'll be in business. Decides to go. Perryman, he ran into a brick wall. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Lever thought his way through it. Thumped away. Oliver, that was almost handed to him. Pickett, desperate to win it back. Moore, can he mop up? Salem accepted the invitation. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
An early goal always settles the nerves and boosts your confidence.
Both sides on the board. The big men fly. Crisp, Perryman takes the hand pass. This is promising. The Pies moving the ball well. Chipping it around. No urgency. Petty, not the required journey. Lays it off. May. He's been busy so far. Quality delivery by foot. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Demons are out of trouble. Honours the lead. Can he find a teammate? Langdon, strong grab. That's an aggressive handball. Dealt with the pressure. Perryman squeezes the kick. It's a hot footy. Chandler took him high. Normally delivers. Well played. DeGoey can run and carry. He's made a bright start. Lipinski, drop punt, and he has put it away.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Plenty of heat in this game. Perryman, good thinking and good execution too. Looking to get it down there quickly. It's a pour inside 50. What can they generate? Salem can keep it moving. Lever has found some space. The Demons should be able to clear now. Windsor working hard and being rewarded. That's good vision. Chandler all on his own. It's become a game of keepings off. Perryman in the right spot. Crisp dishes it off. Dacos goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception. The Pies with 3 of the first 4. The two big men do battle. Langford turns it over in the middle. Who was he aiming for? Langdon showing some pace. Couldn't burst through. Crosses the paint. Crisp uses the body well.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post.
A fine passage of play didn't get the finish it deserved.
He's off. The Demons, not at their best so far. The kick is precise. They're moving the footy well here. May just shoveled it out. Spargo, it's come unstuck. The Pies are bringing great energy.
To cap off our terrific first quarter.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
It might just be in for a big day.
The Pies have been all over them so far. They've certainly thrown down the gauntlet. Time for a break. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Demons shouldn't be deterred. It's unfolding according to most people's expectations so far, but there's plenty of time for that to change. Their midfield is certainly capable of a big lift, and if that happens, some scoreboard pressure will follow.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Approaching the 50.
The Tide's well and truly against them. This is a must.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. Risk-free footy at the moment. Quaynor with a chance to relieve the pressure. Hill makes position. He might have thought about the corridor. Quaynor in some space on the wing. The Pies are playing like winners. And they're away. Cameron. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Elliott is the beneficiary of some fine ball movement.
The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. Gawn slaps it out. Langford. Rivers collects the half volley. Sees something he likes. He's generally a good kick. The Pies have won it back. Howe has pushed up. He's so clean with the footy. Petrarca in the right spot at the right time. Lever manages to find a teammate. Doesn't often waste it. Langdon with a chance to run. Can he be the fire starter? Houston went bang. Bowie is cool under pressure. Petrarca, Spargo. Inside 50 with the kick. Melksham couldn't haul that one in. McDonald lurking menacingly. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
Well, he saw the opening and put it away. Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
The Demons need to follow that goal up. Crisp, Perryman, banging to full forward. May, at full back, stops them in their tracks. Tries a safe ball. Windsor presents in space. Henderson, and they're out of trouble. Bowie on a lead. Membry heads them off at the pass. Hill gets a kick away. Slips through his fingers. Petrarca leads his opponent, hacking it forward. Quaynor clears the area. Clean pickup. McStay, he's been quiet. No mark. Membry, Dacos, Cameron. This will bring the house down if he kicks it. Oh, what a rip snorter!
That's a real bonus. Terrific composure under pressure.
The Pies by 24. Gawn has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Sparrow. This is promising. Myercheck is there to thwart that play. Clever kick. Hill, that's good work rate. The Demons have denied them the corridor. Side bottom. Why is he kicking it backwards? In no man's land. Quaynor. Hill on centre wing is marked. You can see their confidence growing. McStay. This deserves a goal. He's normally better than that. Careful with the kick. Rivers in the clear. Probing ball. They've opened them up here. Picking their way through. Spargo. Dangerous to leave on his own. Bowie works hard to present. Can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence. Dacos. Lipinski. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Chandler with the intercept mark. Searching kick. Sparrow. He's taken a beauty. It's a 4-goal game at half-time. One coach will be delighted and the other will be pretty frustrated. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Pies might feel a little uneasy that they haven't achieved a bigger lead. They're doing so much right and it feels like they deserve to be further in front. But a couple of bad mistakes and some missed opportunities mean they've made their own assignment that bit more difficult. And as we all know, that often comes back to bite.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. This is good ball movement. He'd like that one back. Crisp gets to it first. He wouldn't take no for an answer. Gawn gathers in the centre square. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. What can they build here? Pendlebury pushes into space and receives the footy. Sparrow, within range, can make them pay.
The Demons are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Sparrow, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Demons on the board first after half-time. Sparrow, Dacos, mops that one up. He's everywhere at the moment. The kick was centimetre perfect. Big ball to be won here. Defence 101 there. Side bottom, dealt with the pressure. Crisp, leading from the front. Membry, quick snap, and that's a goal!
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Pies are showing why they were well back to win this match. Sparrow, that could come back to bite. Pendlebury didn't need to be asked twice. He's only had the one inside 50. Moore closed him down. They've bottled it up. Gawn showing his skills. Petrarca, Petty, read it well and claims the mark. The Demons need to make inroads soon. Melksham, this is a big opportunity. It's a high ball. Gets it to safety.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Takes the short option from the kick in. He's hit up the lead. I've liked his game today. Side bottom has charged into space. Unable to complete the mark. Melksham is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
It hasn't been his best day, but he's still found ways to impact the match.
The Pies by 17. Gawn with the tap. Langford is there. Sparrow plays on. Ball spills free in the tackle. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. His field kicking is normally first rate. The Pies are out of trouble. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Honours the lead. Looking to hit up the short option. Myercheck working hard and presenting well. Can he find a teammate? Houston, this is good footy. They'll compete inside the 50. Punched away. Salem navigated the traffic. May. Side bottom. Only knows one way. This will fall short. Elliott. He's rushed to behind for his own team.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Salem tasked with the kick in. Chandler all on his own. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. He's had little impact so far. Chandler may have just saved a goal. Takes the safe option. Rivers has time and space. Maynard wins it back. Great mark. Chandler continues to be a thorn in their side. And they're away. Myercheck got a fist in. Hill, what can he manufacture? That's well played. A good kick here and they'll be in business. They've given it up. Normally delivers. Langford can keep it moving. He might have thought about the corridor. Met solidly. Dacos. Terrific tackle. I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one. They'll take the patient approach. They've put themselves under pressure. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Three quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Demons have just got to start hitting the scoreboard. They've stood up well defensively, given what they're up against, but they look impotent forward of the ball. A couple of quick goals can turn this around and put a different kind of pressure on the opposition. Scoreboard pressure, which is still the greatest pressure there is in football.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Gawn. Touch and go. It's go!
They might have left their run a bit too late, but you never know.
The Demons will not lie down. The big men fly. Dacos, Perryman, Crisp into the action again already. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Spargo, Petty, gets his kick despite the heat. That is suboptimal to say the least.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Leans back and drills it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Cameron with a deft tap. Crisp. He just keeps racking up disposals. Bouncing ball. Maynard almost threw it out. He should have held that one. Frampton is calm in a crisis. Quaynor. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Demons will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. Cameron with the tap. Dacos. Perryman. May. Spoils. Oliver. Bowie. Does well under pressure. The kick is precise. What's he got on offer? Ignoring the corridor for now. Sparrow makes position. Rivers in the clear on centre wing. They could try manning up. Maynard, time and again, he gets to the right place. Crisp. McStay got to the right position and hung on. McCreary wins the contest hands down.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
They're 3 kicks in front now, but a long way from safety. Langford, Oliver. He's so clean with the footy. Maynard takes an excellent grab. Gorn reads the ball so well. The Demons haven't thrown the towel in. He'll be sore in the morning. Cameron, that's good work rate. They can smell victory. They've turned it over. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Rivers should be in the votes today. Pickett on a lead. Well played. Salem doesn't often waste it. Oliver has worked hard to present. Risk-free footy at the moment. Dacos, the Pies are bringing great energy. What can they muster from the back half? This is promising. Chandler cuts them off yet again. Clever kick. Sparrow all alone in the centre square. Good build-up. Chandler throws it on the boot. Quality delivery by foot. Rivers. Cameron in the right spot at the right time. Perryman. McStay. This deserves a goal. Chandler desperate to win it back. Squeezes the kick. Myercheck gets there first. He's got another one.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Well, they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Cameron wins the tap. Dacos, the Pies, finishing strongly. McStay, Perryman, can he hit a target? Chandler tries to spike it out of the danger zone. DeGoey, Schiltz is always dangerous inside 50.
The Demons aren't looking like it at the moment. They simply aren't coping with the pressure.
The Demons are right on the ropes now. Langford, Oliver, good use of hands. Sparrow, Gorn, they need to hit the scoreboard here. McDonald has been a real live wire.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
It's a decent strike, but it'll fall short. He's kicked a goal.
He's certainly one who can hold his head up high.